I'm here. As you can see, I have actually made some progress in the battle arena because I have figured it out. It's just like 10 o'clock at night. I stayed up for watching some movie or some shit. I don't know. I don't really care. I was busy playing Jurassic the whole time. Yeah, I figured out the secret to win, guys. And if you want to know the secret, well, there it is. It's, here's how you win. There you go. Velociraptor, completely overpowered. Every raptor you can get your hands on with the pounce move, get it. They are fast, they can hit first, and that pounce move is so overpowered it's not even funny. I've had 3 times where this one Velociraptor took out entire teams on her own, 3-0. And I'm not talking commons, I'm talking this thing took out 2 legendaries and a rare. I think it was a Rhinosaurus, Nodosaurus, and Kentrosaurus. It made it out with 3v0. Velociraptors are completely overpowered at the moment, but was originally the worst starter is now literally the only starter you should choose. God, I'm glad I leveled this thing up for the Indominus Rex, because now I have an overpowered killing machine. This is fun. It still should be fixed. I don't want raptors to be this powerful. Like I said, raptors should be an effective counter to theropods, but they're an effective counter to everything other than really heavily armored dinosaurs. Basically, don't take on Ankylosaurus, Euplacephalus, or Notapatosaurus. Everyone else, even the Nodosaurus, holy shit, like I said, you just tore right through him like he was nothing. Even those armored dinosaurs might have something to fear if you're at full health. Just know that the raptors are completely overpowered at this point. If you do not get a raptor, you will lose. If you get a raptor, you will win, as you can see from this. Oh my god. Look, there it is. I can get Monolophosaurus here. I haven't seen a single one yet. Hopefully I see one, because I really need mono. I also need Noda points. Noda points will get me more Notapatosaurus, which I need. If I can finally get the Sorna Marshes, I have to get past lockdown. I don't think I'll be able to make it to Sorna Marshes, judging by the top players. I mean, if we just go take a look at the scoreboard. Apparently you can click on the top player. Look, there I am. God damn, I'm so tired. I'm scaling his Pyroraptor. I accidentally clicked that one. But let's see the top player. Amithsty. Look at that guy. Yeah, look at the... He's got Nodosaurus on his team. How did he get this far? It's level 20 Indominus, probably. This guy right here, look at that. These are the reason I won't be able to make it to the top spots. Because I don't have any legendaries. And I probably won't for a while. But I put in a lot of time. And I'm going to save 120 bucks for when I find another epic chest. If I find another epic chest, of course. I'm tired now. I'm just going to end this video. I'll probably post it the day after. But hey. Yeah, better late than never. Just to let you guys know, in this broken battle arena, raptors overpowered. Use them to your advantage at this current point. I've also gotten enough points to start working towards the Utah Spinotaraptor, which I'm really excited to try. But I have to get more Utahraptor, which I actually have been seeing. That's the one good thing to come out of this update, is that this morning I woke up, and as I started getting ready to go to work, I popped in and I saw there was a Utahraptor, and I picked it up on my way to work. And got some points. But while I was battling, I got a bunch of points for Irritator here. Look at this. I really like the paint job on this one. It's basically just a palette swap with the other one, but the other one's like white and black, and this one's like blue and purple and black. It's really neat. I like it. I like the color scheme. Actually, it might be too loud for you to even hear me right now. Let me check. Yep, it's on. Well, that's gonna suck. But yeah, I like this one. It looks really neat. I like the colors. Really good. The Pyroraptor. So that's basically the new Spinoraptor. Look at it. It's literally HD Spinoraptor from Jurassic the game, but Pyroraptor and Irritator, which can combine into the Magnapyritator. What? Oh, this thing. Interesting. Well, that's something for the books. Let's see, what do we need to get this thing to start working on it? 15, it's gonna be a while. I'm not seeing any in the wild, of course. I still haven't seen a single epic in the wild besides that one I stumbled upon the other day, and, well, yeah. Just gonna drop in and say there's a little bit of positive, a little bit of hope. What was the worst starter in the game is now the only viable starter, and it's so viable, in fact, that I'm even using it with epic dinosaurs. Probably will with everyone else. But yeah, look at that, rank 142. I'm up there. Who am I? Who's in front of me? Yeah, look at that, right there, Raptor. Holy shit. That guy, okay. Rexy. Oh my god, it's Rexy. And of course, look, see, Raptor. Get yourself a Raptor. Also, Allosaurus seem to be pretty overpowered as well. Get yourself an Allosaurus. I haven't used mine because fuck Allosaurus. Who was that? Elliot? What are you doing here, Elliot? That's even the same as Elliot goes. This is spelled the same as Elliot goes. Look at, see? Every one of these top players has a Raptor. There's a good reason for that. Well, not everyone. Look at that, Raptor. Just get yourself a Raptor. This guy doesn't, but I have a feeling, I don't know. Just some people might be able to do it, but I can't do it. What? This guy's a Tarbosaurus on his team. Well, anyway, you can see just a number of Raptors. Yeah, okay. Just simple. Use a Raptor. Alright, I've been doing a lot of battling, trying to win my way up to the, to the next league. I almost got there, but then a bunch of battles with a bunch of legendaries happened, and well, I'm back down to 2,300. I was at like 2,480 something, and then I got my ass kicked a little bit. But in the meantime, I did unlock the Sukatator. Yeah, I want to level this thing up because I've seen it in battle, and it's not actually that bad. It has immunity, so, it will be really damn useful. Yeah, right there, immunity. Look at that, lockdown strike, expose weak point. I wish it was exploit wound, but you can't get everything, I guess. But yeah, so I'm just really happy to have this thing, because I really want to give it a test run when it's actually high enough level to beat my Gorgosuchus, which is currently my worst dinosaur. Mainly I've been getting a lot of bad combinations of dinosaurs at like ooh, that was good. At like the worst possible times. Like I'll get a battle with a bunch of Ankylosaurs, and it's just the one battle that I don't have my T-Rex or my Gigaspikosaurus, my Notapatosaurus, which by the way, the Gigaspikosaurus is completely overpowered. It has 40%, I fought it, it has 40% armor, and it has short defense. So for 2 turns, it has essentially Kentrosaurus's, Stegosaurus's instant cripple. It had, the minus is 90% enemy attack. Well, that's 90% armor. 40 plus 50. For 2 turns, the Gigaspikosaur has 90% armor, making him nearly untouchable unless you have a T-Rex. Guess what I didn't have that round? Wouldn't you know it, the one dinosaur that would help me actually win that fight. I'm going to have to work my way towards that thing, but I'm going to need to get a lot of Apatosauruses and a lot of Notosauruses so I can start getting this thing up to level 15, collecting DNA points, because I need that. I need to start getting legendaries. And the only way I'm going to get anything this game is by doing this. So Notosaurus is unlockable. I have got like none of them, but it's there. Apatosaurus is a dinosaur you can get here as well. It's not listed for some reason, but oh, there it is. So if I collect a lot of that, plus the Margosaurus here, so I have everything in. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what the battle arena needs to be. If they fix the broken buttons, because broken buttons are also part of the reason I'm still losing battles. T-Rex losing his rampage and all this other stuff, and I'm losing. I've taken a picture nearly every time that's happened, at least 50% of the time. I don't honestly know. No, I haven't taken a picture every time. Not even close. Never mind. Forget that statement. But you see, I'm able to get the Gigaspikosaur if I play enough in the battle arena, and this is what we need. We need all the dinosaurs who are part of a hybrid that are, actually find use in. Also, I'm going to post some pictures after this, because I found the Gen 2 Spinosaurus, and wouldn't you know it, it's an epic, and it's a pretty strong epic that took out my Gorgosuchus without even losing half its health. It was pretty freaking good. But, so now everyone can stop crying about the rarity of the Spinosaurus. Woohoo! I honestly just want I'm kind of sad because I know I won't be able to get it because fucking hell, it's an epic. The Concavinator, I saw that as well. Put post pictures here too. I think I found the Sticky Moloch, the Baryonyx, the Suka. I found all sorts of stuff. I've taken all sorts of pictures, and hopefully I'll remember to put them after this little bit here so I can show them off. Concavinator isn't that great. Baryonyx is amazing. I really want a Baryonyx. What was it called? That new sort of super hybrid, the Suka minus legendary one. There it is. The Tristronix. I fought this thing. Very powerful, very useful. But I'm just gonna need to get Positive Metriodon up, and yeah, it's gonna be a while. I don't see any Post-Asukuses anywhere, and I don't think they're in the battle arena. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be getting that anytime soon. Fuck. Yeah, look, it's not wearing here. We need that added to the battle arena so I can get that. Yeah, so that's just what I wanted to say. Hopefully I can work my way to the Sworn Marshes because I really want to see it. Alright, I finally did it. Man, I finally pushed through the lockdown. Even with all this game's bullshit and goddamn. This battle system is just boned. If it wasn't for the Velociraptors on my team, I wouldn't be here. I'm gonna be honest. I would not be winning if it wasn't for the Raptors I have on my team. But I've gotta say something. The AI are literally cheating. I think I might have mentioned it before, where like the Uranus move before his cooldown timer actually worked, and there have been a few more instances. I don't specifically remember them because they weren't as significant as the first time, but enemies are using the AI are using moves before the cooldown timers officially run out. I'm counting on dinosaurs that I know the cooldown timers of, or even just clicking on them after you use the move to ensure that they're playing fair to find that they're not. They're not playing fair. They're using moves before their cooldown timers actually cool off. It's still very rare, but the fact that it happens doesn't fill me with confidence. Because every battle my buttons stop working and then the enemy cheats, and it's like, what am I supposed to do at that point? And then there's instances where the enemy get 3 crits in a row and they only have a 5% crit chance, and I have 50% chance to stun, and it doesn't work 4 times in a row. Then I can't help but feel like the game is again cheating. They've cheated before, and I'm afraid that they're cheating again. It's not like before. I feel like, oh, I just got a bad RNG. Well, now I gotta wonder, is the game literally cheating? Is it just telling me to go fuck myself? Because that is a 5% crit chance, and you've hit it 3 times in a row. And none of my stun moves are working this round. And I just get this feeling that the game is cheating me. And they really need to fix this, because it's not fun to battle. And the only reason I'm battling is because it's the only thing that's even worth doing at this point. There's no dinosaurs to catch out there. So I have to battle, and if I have to battle, I'm noticing all these problems and mistakes. This is not doing the game any favors. The only upside is that I'm actually getting stuff from these battles, stuff that is useful to me. I'm building up these huge stockpiles of DNA to dinosaurs that I am gonna need in the future. I don't know why I didn't level this guy up. I'm just doing that now because I forgot to. Got some points for me. Dinosaurs that I need to make into hybrids. I'm stockpiling DNA. Oh, and I got one more thing to show off. I'm so happy to say I got a rare incubator, and I got DNA for a certain creature that I really need DNA for. I'm gonna go show it off once I finish getting these XP points from the Tarbo. Since I'm never going to be using a Tarbosaurus. Yeah. But if we go down to the Amargacephalus, Boom. I finally got a Margosaurus to level 10, which means I can start stockpiling DNA points towards a Margocephalus, and that feels really good. I've also been collecting a lot of DNA points for the Parasaurolophus, so then I might be able to get some stuff for that. And is Parasaurolophus unlockable in this thing? I don't think so. If it is, no, it isn't. Only the rare and epic incubators will give me any. But I know a location where there are tons of Parasaurolophus, and commons are the only thing that spawn in this fucking game. But yeah, so I just wanted to pop in and say I'm doing a lot better now. I can start stockpiling stuff, and that'll be pretty good. But until then, well, let's just say Ludi needs to fix their battle system and restock the overworld. Half of the people out there seem to be having no dinosaur spawns, and the other half seem to be just fine. Saw a dude posting about seeing a Stegoceratops. Yeah, I used to see Stegoceratopses too, but guess what? Now I don't, because there's no epics in the loose anymore. It's frustrating. Some people are just fine, and then some people aren't. It's just weird. Maybe it's the people who are playing in the areas they're supposed to play in, who knows? Because I honestly don't know. All I know is that just waiting. Yeah, look. They changed them out. Look, 6 standard incubator from Area 6 doesn't guarantee any epics. Interesting. Anyway, I gotta go. So I'm gonna head out now. Gotta get out to work, and hopefully the game will stop cheating, the battle system will be fixed, and some dinosaurs will be restocked in the overworld so we can end up playing a better game. You know? I don't want to hate this game. I wanted to do one. I'm just trying my hardest to keep playing, but it's just hard to keep up enthusiasm when this shit's going down. Alright then. I continue to battle, and just battle and battle and battle in the arena in hopes of getting a little bit of reward that actually means something, and I finally did. I got enough Spinosaurus and enough Utahraptor to get this. That is just, it's so cool. I really am happy to get this guy. I've been trying to find a guy to fill up a spot on my team for a little bit now, and this is the kind of dinosaur I really needed. Wounding strike, distracting, it has some decent moves, but most importantly of all, it's just, you know, it's got decent speed stat, it's got some good health, some good attack. And I've been trying to find a guy to fill up this spot on my team right here for a while now, so let's go and boom. There we go. I'm kind of modifying my team and such. Try to fix stuff up. And I am also working on getting this guy. Still, it's doing half decent. Trying to level up some other dinosaurs. Oh yeah. I opened a thing because I got the VIP and I got some pieces towards the Spinosaurus Gen 2. It's a good thing too, because I just know I'm going to find them out there in, the world. As well as a little bit of Coolasuchus. Got all these legendaries. There is one thing though, I haven't seen Carnotaurus at all yet, and it was listed in the update, and I don't think I've ever seen it, and I don't think anyone else has either. So I'm curious as to where it is. I really want to know. Leveling these guys up mainly just for the EXP. So that when the dinosaurs come back to the overworld, I can start catching them again. Let's see, is there any that I don't need for hybrids that I can level up? No. Leveled up for 10 goes on the Indominus Rex spin. Oh, come on. For the Velociraptor, I just need more T-Rex DNA points. Yeah, look at that. And I'll finally have my first legendary. That'll be interesting. I really do like the hybrid system in this game. It's well integrated, and it almost works well with the gameplay. If there were more dinosaurs in the overworld, then it would be perfect, but as we've seen right now, there's nothing but commons everywhere, and so it's no fun to actually go outside. But yeah, so just wanted to do that. Probably gonna post this today with all those other pictures and shit, but I gotta do a little bit more battling before I do that.